Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. I'm just back here behind the bar in my tiki house, making a tiki drink. Let me come over there a little bit closer. Welcome to the tiki house. This is my most prized and coveted of all my vacation rentals. I put a lot of love and my heart and soul and blood and tears into this house, and I created a tiki themed vacation rental. I'm here in Panama City Beach today, and I'm sick of everybody just on the Bigger Pockets and all the podcasts and the webinars and the YouTube videos. Everybody's telling you that you gotta have 100 doors to make any money, or they're at least the only ones that are getting any press right now. So I want to show you guys how you can make money, real money, with a small real estate portfolio. So I'm going to take you around, show you a couple of my vacation rentals I have here in Panama City Beach, and I'm going to go over the numbers with just kind of a broad stroke for you so you can see how you don't need 100 doors to be successful in real estate. I'm going to take you to 3 of my vacation rentals today. I also have a couple of long-term rentals here, which maybe I'll touch on at the end. But I'm going to show you can make money with a small real estate portfolio. Let's do it right now.
Shut up and sit down.
Okay, so we're here at the tiki room of the tiki house here in Panama City Beach. I'll take you and just show you quick around a little bit. One thing you have to have if you want to have a tiki themed house is you must have a puffer fish hanging on the ceiling. All tiki houses, that's a requirement for a tiki house. So this is the tiki room. Got a couple surfboards hanging up, got the foosball table over there. Got the tiki bar back here. One of my lights is burned out. I got tiki torch lights over here. So this is the tiki room. This is the main living room. We did the same bamboo on the wall back here. Kept these cool mid-century modern shelves and put a whole brand new kitchen in here. But this is a big, cool, old 1970s house, and the tiki theme just really went well in here. Put in a pool out here in the backyard. We've got outdoor dining. We've got cornhole. I mean, just really wanted to make this a fun house. And you can rent it with a golf cart. We charge extra for that. And then back here in the tiki hut, you got another little chill hangout spot back here in the tiki hut in the backyard. All done in the tiki style. Got your fridge back here. Okay, so I'm back in the tiki room. I think this is the best place for the backdrop to talk about the tiki house. So this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house with a pool, like I showed you in the backyard, and it sleeps 8 adults and 4 kids because we have bunk beds in one of the room, and we don't like for them to just cram adults into the bunk beds. We don't have sleeper couches or anything. We try to only sleep people in beds, not on couches and in sleeper sofas. It's one of the things we do in our vacation rentals. As a pro tip for you, you just can't cram too many people in there. I know the saying in the rental industry is the more heads in the beds, the more money you make, but you got to cut it off somewhere. There's too much wear and tear on the house. This is already kind of set up like a party house, so we got to kind of be a little bit careful. This house, by the time the year is done, from what's on the books, we should gross about $65,000 with this house. That's our gross. That doesn't include our expenses. This house does have more expenses because we have to pay a guy to take care of the pool. We pay a guy I put rocks in all the yard in the front and the back. So I pay a guy to spray the rocks once a month, and then obviously cleaning fees and maintenance issues. I remodeled this house from top to bottom. So when I did it, I put a new roof on it. It's got all brand new kitchen cabinets, new kitchen appliances, new hot water heaters, new air conditioning unit inside and out, new septic tank, new septic drain field. So despite the fact that everything's brand new, there still seems to be issues. Toilets get clogged, problems with the pool not being cleaned. This house, it takes a lot more work because it's such a bigger house, but it makes more money. So this is house number 1, and it grossed about $65,000 this year. Welcome to my townhouse. This is called the Sunnyside Surf Shack. I've got a surfer dude theme. Here's a picture with a surfboard back here. I've got beach pictures. I got surfboards in the bedrooms upstairs. This is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath townhouse. Again, I remodeled this thing top to bottom. All new floors, all new doors, all new kitchen cabinets, quartz countertops, new appliances, new trim, everything in here I've touched by my fingers. So this house, and I also own the one next door. I'll give you a shot of both units, but I have guests staying in the one next door that actually just got displaced by the hurricanes in New Orleans. I just talked to her. She just got back and they just went over there to check on their stuff, and it's still a mess over there, but I'll show you a shot of the two houses from out there. So each one of these houses grosses a little over $30,000. So between the two of these houses, I'm grossing over $60,000. So we're over $60,000 in the tiki house, and I'm over $60,000 in these two houses. So I'm grossing over $120,000 just with these 3 vacation rentals. And then I also have a duplex that I rent long-term here as well. Okay, so now we'll go back into my office and I'll try to run through some numbers to give you kind of an idea of what some of the expenses would look like based on similar rentals. I'm not going to give you my exact numbers because my exact numbers aren't going to do any good. So I'll just give some generic numbers to show you what some of the maintenance costs and mortgage costs and those things would be. So let's go back into my office. Okay, we're back in my office through the magic of videography. Here we are. So let's go over some of the numbers and take a look and see how I make money with a small real estate portfolio with my 3 short-term rental properties. So let's start with the tiki house. Let's put up some numbers. I'm going to look at my notes. So let's run just through some of the expenses. The power bill is roughly about $300 on this house. The pool maintenance is $150 a month. The yard expenses $120. Water bill runs $50, $60. The trash another $50, $60 a month. Wi-Fi runs about $100 a month. Taxes about $200 a month. My insurance policy is about $300 a month, and let's just call like a monthly maintenance fee of about $300 a month for the clogged toilets or the whatever I need to fix around the house, broken pool chairs and things like that. So that's a total of $1,590. We'll multiply that times 12. You get $19,080. We'll just call it $19,000. My mortgage expense is about $1,000 a month, so that's another $12,000. So if we add those up and we subtract them from a $60,000 gross that property does, it gives you a grand total of $29,000. That's the net for this property just based on some rough numbers. Okay, now let's look at the smaller townhouse. Some expenses for that. The power bill on that house runs about $150 a month. Wi-Fi is about $100 a month also. Trash is $30 a month. Water is $30 a month. Taxes about $150 a month. Insurance about $200 a month. And my mortgage is about $500 a month on that property. So that totals $1,260. Multiply that by 12, we get $15,120. So these two houses, they gross around $30,000. We subtract out the $15,000 and they net out about $15,000 each on these two houses. So with my 3 properties, one of them nets about $30,000 and the other 2 net about $15,000 each. So for the 3 of them, that's $60,000 I'm netting out of those properties just based on round numbers. I know people are going to argue with my numbers and say, you don't have maintenance fees on the townhouses. Well, deduct a couple $100 here and there, but it just gives you a good idea that with only 3 properties, I'm generating around $60,000 a year of cash flow. I also have 2 long-term units in a duplex that I own also, but I don't think we need to get into those numbers for the sake of this video. So I just want to show you guys that with a small, tiny little 3-unit portfolio, I'm generating about $60,000 a year in cash. Is that enough for you to quit your day job? Is that enough for you to be financially free, to reach financial independence? You know, maybe not to retire forever, but it sure is a good start, and I did it through real estate investing. You, my friends, can do it too. So I hope this video maybe opened your eyes a little bit, that you don't have to listen to all these people that have 500 units or they bought 50 units in their first year. Like, us little guys don't get a lot of press out in the world, but hopefully if you find this video, it will help you. And if you hit the like button, and if you subscribe to the channel, and if you comment, and if you maybe share this with some of your real estate investor friends, more people will see this, and maybe we can help more people see that just start small with 1 property. All I did was buy 1 property every year, and I built this up, and after 3 years, you could be like me. You could be making $60K just from 3 vacation rentals. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, welcome to the Tiki House. We are in the Tiki House today. Welcome to the Tiki Hut.